What is up, guys? It is Kevin, and one of the most often questions that I get asked is how do I know for sure that I'm getting the best price from my manufacturers on Alibaba? And aside from the kind of normal stuff where you're doing, three different quotes from three different companies and you're comparing, contrasting, there's actually a pretty interesting way of getting even further leverage, getting the lowest price, and kind of making sure that the price that you are being presented with from your suppliers is in fact the best one that you can get. And I'm going to show you how to do it right now.
All right, guys, so the way that you do this, and I'm going to use a product example just so it's absolutely the most clear to everyone. So let's look at yoga mats, and just to make it a little bit more specific, let's actually look at large yoga mats. So just head over to Alibaba, search for a large yoga mat or whatever your product that you're looking for is, and let's take a look really quick. So, $350 to $10.50, so probably an average about $7 there, average about $6.50 here. Maybe $7, $4.50 to $10, so probably like around a 7 average here. So we're looking at about a $6 or a $7 average for the top manufacturers for a large yoga mat on Alibaba. So this is the trick, guys. 1688 is actually the Chinese version of Alibaba. So when you're searching on 1688, the kind of assumption here for manufacturers is that you're actually either from China or you speak Chinese or you're doing some type of wholesaling deal where the inflated prices that they can show Americans and other people who only speak English don't really fly. So if we want to search for the exact same thing, we just go large yoga mat, copy it, head over to Google Translate, put it in, and then translate it to Chinese simplified. So take these characters here, copy and paste them, head over to the Chinese version of Alibaba and search. And what this does is it gives you the prices that are actually being paid by the Chinese for the Chinese company. So these are the lowest ones you guys are going to get, right? So let's take a look at some of these prices, right? So these are yoga mats here. That looks like a nice listing. They probably care. So we're seeing about 20, 21, 1850. 17, 160, so this must be a set probably of 10, so there's probably 16 each. So let's just take one. So 1850 yuan to USD. So here you go, guys. So they were charging about a $7 average on Alibaba, the English version of Alibaba, for a single yoga mat, and the exact same product. Probably a lot of these manufacturers are listing on both Alibaba English and on 1688. So they're listing the exact same product for $269 here, and they're listing it for around a $7 average on Alibaba, guys. So make sure that you're checking the B2B, Chinese version of Alibaba, where you're really going to be able to get the quotes that are giving you the absolute most bang for your buck.
Alright, guys, so that is how you use the Chinese version of Alibaba to get the absolute best prices. And I just want to illustrate really quick. So I know it doesn't maybe seem like a huge difference between $2.50 and $7, things like that, right? But if you order 100 units, then that's 450 profit that you wouldn't have had, right? And if you order 1,000 units, it adds up quick. That's $4,500 more profit just for an extra 30 minutes of work and knowing this one trick. So if you guys like this video, definitely check out my other videos. And if you want to join the only advanced FBA group on Facebook, definitely check out our Facebook group. And as always, guys, if you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to keep bringing you the absolute best stuff. All right. Thanks, guys.